So we thought we solved our dilemma on how we were going to get to Sangdam. Sandang.
So we'll insert the name of all places whenever Sarah is saying it. So we thought we were going to get a plane, but it turns out we're not. They lied to us. It's going to be really expensive. Yeah. I'm a bit gutted, to be honest. I did make the mistake of saying, wouldn't it be nice to see Borneo's interior? Now we certainly are for 7.5 hours, and I bet it's going to be a motorway.
But you know what, instead of £130, so that's nearly, I don't know, £70 each, it turns out to be £8.50 each. And I know that calculation was wrong. Anywho, we're taking a bus. It's going to be 7.5 hours, £8.50 each. Let's do this. Anyway, need a break because my brain is fried. So we are going to go down to what is it? Tanjung Aru Beach. And I'm going to just chill. It is 4:30 and we are heading to Tanjung Aru Beach, which is only 5 minutes away. It's 85p again in a grab. Don't you love a grab? And apparently the sunset from here is stunning. So we'll check that out, have some dinner, see the sunset. Tim is ready for the beach with his new fancy shirt.
I am always ready for a beach. Well, in dress.
Hello. Just to the beach, please. We've just arrived and there's so much hustle and bustle. So you have a park behind us. You've got a market right here, food market. Is it just food at the moment? Oh no, they're selling some toys over here. And the beach is here. Lots happening at Tanjung Aru. Mind the gap. It's really nice to have your bare feet in the water again. It's been a while. We have been in quite a lot of cities. So yeah, this is nice.
We did visit a beach a couple of days ago, but it was only a flying visit. This seems like the first time in a fair old while that we've wandered down the shoreline, and I do like this rock behind me. I'm pretty sure it is a rock. It looks just like a tree trunk. That's definitely something of note, and I reckon they could turn that into a bit of a tourist attraction. It definitely looks like a tree trunk. That's really cool. The beach extends for a couple of kilometres and there is a rumble on the horizon, but it's the airport which is just behind me here. We're about 5 minutes from the hotel, so not walkable because of the main roads. Here it seems to be frequented by families with their children, locals enjoying the beach. It's nice and sandy. The drop-off is shallow by the looks of it, and it's got waves gently rolling in. It does seem to be quite strewn with littered earth, if I'm honest. Right on the shoreline, right down there is a runway of rubbish, which is always sad to see. I think it's the case. It's right next to a big city and they're always going to be a little bit grotty in that respect, even when they're not, to be fair. The plastic is everywhere. But yeah, let's have a little wander and see what this sunset is all about.
But I wonder if they flipped the banana.
It is a busy old beach here, and as the water sports are packing up, I wonder if they flipped that banana. I bet they did. They're an adventurous bunch down here, all the youngsters hanging out, all the little miscreants. But yeah, the restaurants are getting ready to make what I reckon will be a killing. There are lots of people here, and it's the perfect time. The sun is losing its strength, and I'm looking forward to that sunset. It's kind of weird. I can see lots of people taking the obligatory selfies down by the shoreline. That's kind of standard. But there are lots of people there hunched over trying to catch something, and there are loads of little crabs here on the shore. They're really easy to catch, so I don't know what they're after. I'm going to have to go and have a look, but maybe it's just the crabs and it's, I don't know, more of a challenge down in the water in their home environment. But yeah, they seem to be all playing a game I know nothing about.
As much as we like our own private beach, I'm actually really enjoying seeing everybody out. All the families, the kids playing around, the bubbles in the background. The kids are loving that. Yeah, it's really nice. The weather, it is sunny, but it's not too hot, and there's a nice breeze, and yeah, the water is really calming me out. Very nice.
So behind me we have found Rick from Rick and Morty. He should be cast in the movie. They need to make a movie of that cartoon anyway. But man, he is a dead ringer. I love a lookalike. And over here, some people who've obviously conquered those waves, feeling proud of themselves. But what do I think of KOTA KINABALU? Well, I'm a little bit disappointed. I didn't get to go and see the mountain. I saw it from a distance on the boat, but I think we need to be more prepared for that adventure. You need to have time, as it takes a few days. You need to have the budget as well, which possibly we don't. But I think you also need the clothing. You need to be prepared to do a hike, climb up a mountain. It's 4,000 plus meters, and maybe next time, maybe we can rope Nav in and he can lead an expedition up the mountain if we come back. We're feeling in a judgmental mood, but I'm not going to say a bad word about those clouds. All throughout Southeast Asia, the cloud structures have been absolutely amazing. Cloud structures, cloud formations, I don't know, but they look great. That is epic.
I actually don't mind this beach. The sand is really soft, the weather is good, and I'm feeling at peace right now.
And behind me we have Fort Tanjung Aru. It is the last remaining bastion of defence against the South China Sea. Now man, they have barbed wire that up to the nuts. That's ridiculous. I don't know who would want to get in there quite so much. It looks like even the lifeguard has dipped off, but yeah, there's a lot of rubbish around there as well.
As we continue walking down the beach, we can see Manukan. Have I said that wrong?
No, that's fine, that was good.
Was it good?
It'll do.
Manukan Island, which is the big one there, and that was the one we stopped off for about 20 minutes. So
yeah, we had things to do and other places to be. They were graced with our presence for about 15 minutes.
But yeah, so it's right round towards this part of the island. So yeah.
And Sarah is the voice of reason. When you walk further down and away from the crowds, it's actually pretty nice, and there is a very there's a very chilled atmosphere. It feels yeah, a really nice family kind of vibe. People relaxing, chilling, playing with their kids. So yeah, I think if you're going to come, walk away from the crowds, and yeah, it's all right down here. It's nice.
Yeah, sounds good. And look, I can see why they say that sunset's amazing. I can see the rumblings of it. So far, we've only had one proper sunset. And when I say a proper sunset, we don't have a cloud in the way before it hits that horizon. But it's still stunning. But yeah, cloud in the way, cloud in the way.
There is something magical about sunset though. Look at all the people down this beach that have gathered to see, well, the sun go to bed. Yeah.
It's a magical place where all are there, like toys in a million, and are all under one roof. Do you know the store? Do you know the store? Name the store. Name
They
the
still
store.
have a Toys R Us over here.
Oh, you told them the store.
There are them. I've seen a couple. They're
Yeah.
still living the dream. Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Where is your new place?
The crowds are out and they are all looking to get that shot. And to be fair, wow, it's kind of died a little bit. It was better about 5 minutes ago, but it's still pretty good.
They were not lying when they said the sunset here is stunning. Look at all those colours and how bright and yeah, amazing that red pink colour is. Very nice. Now food.
Itu ada salam petang daripada kami Irama Baskes. Oke, apapun kita santai-santai.
Thank you.
Very nice hot
Yeah.
butter. You have corn with Oreo, sugar, cheese. Go around the other side as well. So we are going for the chicken wrang hot dog. We're going for beef corny. Hopefully it's not too corny. Yeah. And it looks hot and steamy.
Memang kamu kaki bola, memang kamu penyanyi kaki bola kamu nih. Hati sedang walau tidak punya uang, apa susahnya sedang walaupun tak punya uang. Thank you so much. Beri tepukan kepada guys.
So we complain about the unhealthy food and then we go and order hot dogs and fried chicken. Yeah, we are a bit silly like that. And we decided to make the chap cut them after he'd packaged it all up. So we had to take it all apart, cut it, then he dropped some out, so we had to refill it. So yeah, we got our money's worth in time and in additional food added, I guess. I can already tell this is going to be a messy operation, and I imagine most of this is going to go down the front of my shirt. He hasn't quite cut it in full.
But aren't you glad he did cut it, because it would be very messy.
Okay.
Thought ahead. You cut it.
Yeah, it's a cheesy hot dog.
They always pile it up with loads of sauce and loads of stuff. So when you have a bite, it all just falls out. Not just here, just generally. Oh.
I'm waiting for my banana and strawberry smoothie and I'm trying to take everyone that comes out. I keep trying to grab the ones they're delivering to the tables and I keep saying, no, it's not for you, wait your turn. It's been a little while, but at least that means they're preparing it fresh, I guess. And I had a little chat with, I guess, the guy that owns the store, asked where I was from, and he said I was a rarity. He said most of the tourists here, Korea, China, and some Thai. He says, yeah, not many from the UK. So yeah, I'm a special commodity here.
Queuing. Tim's gone to get a drink and he's taking forever. I don't know if he's growing the fruit, picking it, squeezing it, but I don't know what he's doing, but he's taking his sweet little time. I mean, look, that's going to be gone by the time he comes back.
So it took a long time to come, and my initial questioning of, is it just fruit? It's definitely not just fruit. I reckon that might have some milk in there, some syrup. Yeah, they kind of lied to me, I think. Let's see.
Well, the potato chips now is cooled down, so. This is messy, but very yummy. So that was Tanjung Aru. Lovely sunset, beach further down that way, so much quieter. But yeah, nice atmosphere. And yeah, that is it for today. Good food.